Well, everybody listen up. If you're a mom, a dad, a grandma, and grandpa, you want to tune in because if you are wrestling with a picky eater in your life, there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
We have invited Dani with Kid Food Explorers onto Local On 2 to help us eat right without all the fuss. First of all, you got to tell us all about your background.
Yeah, so I'm a registered dietitian and my specialty is food and body positive food education, specifically for children.
Love that. Yes, yes, yes. Now, March is National Nutrition Month. So let's start with how you get those kiddos to eat. You have a few rules, or tips, I should say. And the first one is offer a safe food. What does that mean?
Yes, so whenever I'm talking to any families who are struggling with picky eaters, I always first talk about offering a safe food. And a safe food is something that your child feels safe eating. And it's like an invitation to start a meal so that when they get around the table, they know that there's something there for them to enjoy.
Okay, very good.
It's an invitation.
Anything that parents or grandparents should avoid with a safe food?
Yes, so with a safe food, we always want to offer a food that your child likes. It doesn't need to be a favorite, but it's something that they like. But the two big things with offering a safe food is, number one, you don't want it to be any really fun prepackaged items. Prepackaged items are really colorful and they make cool noise and they're designed to be really enjoyed, and we want them to enjoy the meal, but we definitely don't want them to just ask for that packaged product.
So do you mean like, so give us an example of a safe food or a few examples.
If it's a granola bar or if it's a fruit snack or something like that. But the other thing I would avoid for offering a safe food is that we don't want to offer the same one at every meal.
Okay.
And so let me show you some examples of safe foods that I know my girls will always accept.
Okay.
And this is different based on each child. So we really want to individualize the safe foods that we offer. But for example, a safe food might look like cucumbers, or it might, or any veggie they like. It could be
those
any
baby cucumbers they love.
That's
yes,
yes. It could be any fruit. So oftentimes I'll have a couple of different fruit options at home, and I'll make sure that I have a safe food fruit. And then we know all kids they love their carbs, right? So bread and butter.
Kids and adults.
Yes, we all love.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay, and now let's jump into your second tip while I try a grape, because these look really good.
All right, so my next tip, it goes right along with offering a safe food. So it is being considerate, but not catering.
Okay.
This is a big one.
And I think this is one of the most important tools that any parent or grandparent can learn, because at every meal, we know we need to offer a safe food. But that safe food should be part of the meal.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you my example from last night, and this is what I brought in. So last night, I had taco night. It was a Taco Thursday.
Yum.
It wasn't Tuesday, but that's okay. And so I had tacos, and in that taco, I have beans and meat and cheese. I have chips. I have fruit. And I have 3 daughters. They're 2, 4, and 6. And so everybody gets to have it a little bit differently when we are being considerate and not catering. And so they know I'm only serving one meal. Now, the safe food for one of my kiddos would have been maybe the fruit. Another one of my kiddos loves cheese. And one of my kids loves tortillas. And so when we are offering foods with that idea in mind, considering not catering, we can serve it up a couple of different ways. So one of the best ways to be considerate and not cater is by offering it family style. You guys familiar with family style?
How fun they can make it themselves.
Exactly.
Yes. How creative. Okay, we have like less than a minute left. My nephew, God, we have a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. He's so picky, he's crying. What do you do for picky eaters?
So I would say Thanksgiving is a really hard time to enjoy a meal because there's a lot of scary new foods.
Okay.
So that's where
the safe foods come in. Very good.
So one of the best things we can do before Thanksgiving or unusual meal is to offer new foods outside of meal times to help build that confidence and competence around that food.
Okay.
At meals like that, always offer a safe food. And then I love serving things up like this that for a busy mom who has a lot of things on the table, I like to put a little bit of everything we know a lot of kids don't like when their foods touch, right? Yeah. So have them in these little silicone liners. They're colorful, they're fun, and it really just helps kids really feel comfortable and let them know, eat what feels good to you today.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And you've got these amazing books I can't wait to look through as well. So for everybody out there, for more helpful tips and ideas and to check out these books, visit kidfoodexplorers.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.